decía, tampoco. Se dobló todo arriba, todo el diente de arriba está doblado. Hey everyone, so something just happened. I was walking with my camera and the lens caught my heel and the camera fell. So I am taking it apart, trying to fix it. Just the lens. The lens is the only thing affected. So we have the front of the lens. I took it off and that's how it looks like. So this is what broke, and these two other things. So I took that screw off. I'm taking this one right now, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push it back down when it snaps into place. I'm gonna put the screws back on, and hopefully that gets it done. And I'm gonna take this screw off as well. So let's do that. These things happen for being irresponsible and not having straps in your cameras. Even if I had the strap, it would probably fall in because I don't put the strap around my neck. I hold it around my hand sometimes. But it would have been a precaution I should have taken. Let's be real careful here. Oh, yeah. Take this. Let's take all of them off, take the whole piece off, and then put it all back in. Already glued it together. So I have some good news. The lens still works and the autofocus still works. Everything is functioning, the zoom, everything. So what we need to fix right now is this ring right here. So I took all the other screws off. Now let's try and move this into place to take this one off. Boom. Took the broken piece out. And if you haven't seen a lens from the inside, this is basically what it looks like. A lot of complicated pieces moving here. Right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean the lens. I'm gonna glue the piece together with super glue, and I'm gonna put it back. But what I need to do is I need to make sure this thread isn't is able to thread something back in, because it's really something I really need. So the super glue can't go into the thread. So let's see. I might have to sacrifice the ring for the lens hood, so I can have the thread for the filters. So I'm gonna go check on that right now. Okay, so I moved to the kitchen because the wood shop is really dusty. I don't want anything to get in my lens. So we have it right here. That's how it looks like right now. Here's that front part. This is basically what covers the lens. And this is where you screw on the filters. This is what broke. What made me think that I almost lost this lens. I say almost because it works. It works, so only thing I need to fix is this. So yeah, keep your cameras on a strap or on those grips. Unless you're like on a stabilizer, take it off and then put it on the stabilizer, but I don't like any of the straps that I've tried, so I just kept it without. And my heel, like, accidentally, when it fell, I didn't think anything of it. It was just like something happened, and like I picked it up and I saw it and I was like, wait, that just happened. And trust me, this is not cheap. This is not a cheap lens. And my dad looked at me like, is that the $800 lens? And yeah, so let's fix this. And this lens is amazing. It's what I film everything on, all the YouTube videos, everything. This is my baby. So yeah, to see it like that, it was. And then this was on top of it. This like flew off. This is the filter I was using, the ND filter, and it just flew off. So yeah, the thread is good. It's still good. Didn't really damage it at all, that much. But yeah, it was a really nerve-wracking moment, but it'll be alright. The lens works. We just need to fix this little piece and screw it back on there. So let's do that. I'm gonna switch it off to the GoPro over here. Let's see how that looks. Okay, you can see. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna separate it a little bit right there, and I'm gonna use super glue. I can't even talk right now. It literally happened like 10 minutes ago. I'm gonna get this super glue, and we're gonna put a little drop on it. So after that, we'll use these rubber bands to just keep it tight. So we'll do a practice run right now. Put it around. So this is hard. But then we're practicing. I'm supposed to be editing a video right now for you guys, but I'm doing this because of my irresponsible self. Okay, this is why we practice. Practice makes perfect, so let's do this. So after that, I need to put 2 little sticks over here, so the rubber band doesn't stick to the lens. So let's look for that. Let's see what I can find. Some wood, some toothpicks maybe. Okay, so I found these 2 lollipops. They weren't in my room, okay. These were totally not in my room. Okay, so that just flew off. Okay, let's get that. These will do. Perfect. So after that, we're gonna stick these 2 in here. I'm gonna make sure this is even around the whole thing. Okay. Good. After that, we're gonna these 2 in here, just like that. So the rubber band is still making pressure all around, tightening where it broke, but these sticks are preventing the rubber band to touch the glue, so it won't just stay stuck there because it's super glue, so we don't want that. So okay, let's take it apart and do this thing. Okay, we got a little drop right there. We're gonna let this sit for a little bit, and we'll get back to it in about an hour maybe. I know it's super glue and it dries up even faster, but we want it to set. So, yeah, thanks for like watching this. If you've been watching this whole time, hope you can all learn from my mistakes. This is why I made that channel, so you can learn from what I did wrong and be better at it. Yeah, this was a really unexpected situation. I'm glad, thank God, that all of this still works, and it's a really minor problem at this point. So yeah, that's basically it. I'll come back when this is ready. And okay, we're back. Let's get this off of this. As you can see, it's back together. Now we have our lens right here. Let's try to line these holes up over here. And let's see. So this is the top of the lens. So this goes over here. There we go. That went in pretty smooth. We have our little screws over here. Let's try unscrewing this back on. Gotta be really careful not to scratch the lens while we're doing this. Boom, that's in there. So a few of these broke, but not enough for it to not still hang on. So that's good. So we don't want anything to fall in there or scratch the lens. So I don't think so. So that's on there. It's looking good. Yeah. So before we put everything, well, you know what? No, I'm just gonna put everything on there. All the screws, and then this screws all the way down. So we need that to screw down. That's the screws right here. Okay, that's on there. Now let's just screw this back on. Okay, it's going smoothly. It's going good. A few spots where it gets a bit stuck, but nothing too bad. And it's on there. I think we did it. There we go. And that took a matter of an hour to fix. It's not that bad. Yeah, lens is good. Let's get back to business. Let's try and putting this filter on there. Boom. Screwed on perfectly. So that's good. Let's try using this. Okay, now that we have 1.8 back, we can turn the ISO down to 100. And there we go. The lens is fixed. It's all good. All I need now is a new filter. And that's how you fix a lens. Yeah, so basically it could have gone so much worse, but it didn't, thank God. Yeah, keep a strap on your camera. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching all of this with me, or going through this with me, whatever. Thank you. If you like this video, leave your likes down below. Helps me see how many of you actually like these videos. That's why it's called the like button. Comment what you want to see in this channel, if I should do more things like this, like buying broken lenses and fixing them. And see you guys next time. Subscribe to the channel, I appreciate it, and have a good day or night.